Hello and welcome to Teeth and Talons. Hello, and today I'm going to be talking about the Genestealer brood in the troop section and how they work in 6th edition. The start off with the stat line is weapon skill 6, ballistic skill 0, strength 4, toughness 4, 1 wound, initiative 6, 2 attacks, leadership 10 and a 5+ save. And you also can have a broodlord for the squad, which has weapon skill 7, ballistic skill 0, strength 5, toughness 5, 3 wounds, initiative 7, 4 attacks, leadership 10 and a 4-up save. Genestealers are 14 points to model and come with rending claws and reinforced kitchen, I think it is, and the broodlord has hardened carapace. You have a selection of special rules. Brood telepathy. Basically, you don't need synapse. Fleet. You know what fleet is. You can reroll your run, or you can reroll any dice for the charge distance. Infiltrate. They can infiltrate after both armies have been deployed. 12 inches away from the enemy if they can't see them, or 18 if they can. Move through cover, they can roll 3 dice to move through cover and take the highest. And Psyker, but that's only the broodlord. You can upgrade one Genestealer to be a broodlord for 46 points. This is probably a good idea, because that makes it 60 points, but it's sort of a steal for the actual profile. It's basically like a Tyranid Prime, but better in its profile. A broodlord can take Scavenging Talons for 2 points. It's never bad, usually hit and freeze, but being able to reroll ones is always good. It's like getting preferred enemy for 2 points. Implant attack. I think that is some upgrade the Hive Tyrant can get. I'll just find it now. And you can also get Acid Blood. So, we shall talk about the psychic powers you can get for the broodlord. You can get Aura of Despair and Hypnotic Gaze, but I don't see real point in them if you can get the ones in the book, because I've grown fond of the Biomancy powers in the book. They are literally the best powers in the game, I think, especially the power Iron Arm. Well, if you pass the test, what you're likely to do, you get D3 on your strength and toughness. That means you can have a strength 8 and toughness 8 broodlord in your squad. That is just horrifically cool. He becomes just, and he just kills everything then. It's just like no point trying to get into combat with it. Acid Blood basically is if you take a wound, they take a wound if they don't pass I think it's an initiative test, and no armor saves or cover saves allowed. So, if somebody wounds you, the bonds and base contact might die. That's always good. And implant attack is any roll of 6 will inflict instant death regardless of the enemy's toughness. This is quite handy. It depends. I wouldn't put it in a normal list, because you're probably going just after normal guys with Genestealers. So it's not really a Death Star, but they're a very elite combat unit. And I've been using Genestealers for the last few games in 6th edition. An awful lot. I think I've played 6 games with them and tried various methods of outflank or infiltrate. And it looks like now infiltrate's the way to go with them. Infiltrate was always good, but outflank used to be better in 5th because you could charge from outflank, but now you can't. So I would suggest infiltrating them. Try and get behind the lines, and so where they can't see you, so you can get 12 inches, and usually guaranteed a charge. I'd also give the broodlord the Biomancy powers. Roll your 2 dice and hope for a 1, but most of them are alright anyway. There's not one bad power in the Biomancy. It's the only section I really use, because I use close combat Tyranids. And, well, the Genestealer still strikes a bit of worry in your opponent, coming out of outflank. If you get a small brood of 5, they are forced to shoot at them with something in their army. Squad of 5 with a Broodlord would be quite a good idea to use, because I think that is 108 points for a Broodlord, and the Broodlord, basically the Genestealer just extra wounds. He has 5 attacks in the charge, and he's just not nice to fight. Genestealers also can take Toxin Sacs and Adrenal Glands, and also Skiving Talons. I would suggest, if you're kitting them out, not just to die straight away, to use Toxin Sacs. They will let you reroll to wound, and you always wound on a 4+ if their enemy's toughness is the same as yours. So anything what's toughness 4, you get to reroll to wound, but you always wound on a 4+. And anything lower than that, if it's like toughness 5, you don't get your rerolls. And Adrenal Glands, not as good as it used to be in 5th. It's only +1 strength now, but it's still worth it. But their Toxin Sacs are actually better. More competitive builds, you'll use Toxin Sacs. Skiving Talons lets you reroll all 1s. It's worth it. Oh yeah, only to hit, by the way, you can't roll saves or wounds. Yeah, Skiving Talons are always good. And so you're hitting on a 3 and reroll 1, so only 2s really miss. And the squad may take a Mycetic Spore. This one's quite a weird one for me, because putting Genestealers in the Mycetic Spore just seemed wrong to me, because they have so many ways to get around the board easier. And the Mycetic Spore, yeah, they're quite good now, because kill points are less likely in 6th edition. It's only 1 of the 6 missions, as in 5th edition it was 1 of the 3. So yeah, go for that. If you could drop 1 in your enemy's deployment zone, I think you get the Line Breaker. So that's a victory point there for you. So yeah, they might be worth it. They are always fairly good, the Mycetic Spores. Probably best for Carnifexes, dropping them with Plasma. But that's probably for another video. I think I'm going to wrap this one up now. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe if you liked the video. Thanks for watching.